Yo, what's up, guys? My name is Nicholas Earl, and welcome back to another episode of Earl Sports Bets. And today, we got another MLB slate we're going to be going over. It is a full 15-game slate, so we're not going to waste any time. So before we get into the video, before we get into the recap of what happened yesterday, you guys know what to do. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we come out with a video here at Earl Sports Bets. You can also follow us on our social medias at BetsEarl on Twitter, at Earl Sports Bets on Instagram. We also have a Discord link if you guys want to join that. The link to that is in the description of the video down below, as well as our merch if you want to help support the channel. That way you can click the link in the description of the video down below for that. We are also running our contest. So if you guys, so a quick check on the standings for that. We have Isaiah Cora at 10-5 at plus 8.55 units. Andreas Monti 10-7 plus 3.45 units. So and then a bunch of negatives and stuff like that. So
well, we have those two guys who are in positive, which is 4-5. But
yep,
you know.
But for this, all you really guys got to do is leave your best bets in the comment section below, as always, and you guys could have a chance to win some free money. All you guys gotta do is win the most amount of units over the next month. So it's free, so all you gotta do is give us your best bet for the baseball, hockey, and basketball slate in the comment section below. But let's get into a recap of what happened yesterday. I went 2-2 on video picks with a slight loss of, I think, a third of a unit. I had the over in that Colorado game, which finished 5-0. Jack Flaherty threw a really good game. And another loss on the Rangers at minus 119. They were up, then they were up 2-0. They were up 4-2 and blew the lead. So that was just a bad beat there, kind of. So that was an unlucky game there for me. And then we had the Cubs get the job done, 3-2, easy winner. Never had a doubt in the world on that one, other than the 9th inning. And then the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers go over the total, 7-3 the final score on that one. Cash that one, 2-2 on this yesterday, 86-84 on the season, 50.6%, up 16.82 units so far this year. So not a bad year. Where are you looking, Tim?
Well, yesterday overall I went 4-4 with our premium play, but without the premium play I went 3-4. Had the over in the Mets game, cashed. Had the Seattle Mariners, cashed. Had the over in the Washington game, cashed. Lost from Toronto, lost in that over for the St. Louis game. Tampa Bay was a loss, and the Giants-Padres game under was a loss as well.
All right, but let's try to improve that here with today's slate. As we're gonna actually, now that I could see this, I could. Oh, okay, never mind. We got a second camera on there. Voila! Now we can actually read the team names. I have a monitor.
Did we put our picks in the recap page or the end page?
No, we did not, but we can do it at the end.
Okay.
All right, starting it off here with the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. Minus 119 for the Yankees, plus 109 for the Nationals. We're getting Max Scherzer versus Corey Kluber in this game. We're starting it off with you, Tim. What do you like for this one?
I'm going the Washington Nationals and Max Scherzer. Kluber, he's been pitching all right this year, but nothing crazy. And it's hard for me to want to... Stop.
What are you doing, Clip? What are you doing?
Bringing this up. Relax. Scherzer's been pitching good. Kluber's been pitching all right, so I'd rather go after the plus money with Max Scherzer in this matchup, going after the Washington Nationals plus 109.
All right. Sorry, I'm not used to the monitor. I didn't know what you were doing there. But for me, I'm gonna be laying off this game. Probably a slight lean towards the Yankees here at home. They've been playing much better of late. 7-3 in their last 10 games, and it'd probably be a slight lean towards that over as well. It's only 8 runs, and Kluber has not looked particularly well this year, other than his last start. So, going to go with a pass for this first game, but probably looking for some other plays later in the slate. the next game here is going to be the Colorado Rockies and the St. Louis Cardinals. We're getting Carlos Martinez versus Chichi Gonzalez in this game. Minus 177 for the Cardinals, plus 163 for the Rockies. And for me, yesterday I had the over in this game. It did not cash, but I'm going right back to it. These are two pitchers that I really like overs with them, and I'm adding this to my card. I didn't have this earlier, not like any of you guys would know, but I like the over in this game. Both these pitchers are not ones that scare me off of an over. Chichi is 1-0, 4.38 ERA, 1.46 WHIP this season, so he's not like particularly great. And Carlos Martinez is someone I'm always looking to fade, so it'd be a lean probably towards the Rockies in this game, and then the over 8 is where I'm going for this one. What about you, Tim?
This one's just a pass for me. The line's a little bit too wide, and I don't really trust either pitcher to go under, and I don't really trust either of the offenses to go over right now. This one's just a pass for me, and I have 5 plays on today's, 5 free plays on today's slate, so this one's not going to be one of them.
All right, our next game here is the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Minus 177 for the Cubs, plus 163 for the Pirates. Will Crow takes on Trevor Williams. Over/under of 8 runs for this game. Where are you looking at this one?
I'm looking in the same direction. I'm going to be passing on this one. If I lean towards the Cubs, the dog money in the Pittsburgh doesn't look bad, but I'd rather lean Cubs this one. And it's pretty much the same situation. I don't trust the pitchers enough to go under. I don't trust the offenses enough right now to go over. This one's just an overall pass for me, and I'll have something for the next game though. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on this game as well. Probably a lean towards the under, but these pitchers don't really scream under to me. So this is another one where you don't have to have action on every game, and I'm not gonna have action on this one. It's a pass for me here. Will Crow has looked not great this year. 0-1, a 4.66 ERA, a 1.66 WHIP. So nothing to go riding home about. Trevor Williams looks slightly better. He's 2-2, a 6 ERA though, 1.47 WHIP or 1.74 WHIP. The Pirates have gone under in their last 5 games, so that would be the only way really to look at this game. I'm not gonna, because they just haven't been scoring well. So pass for this one. Lean towards the under with the Pirates and the Cubs. Our next game is the San Diego Padres and the San Francisco Giants. Joe Musgrove and Kevin Gausman. Minus 123 for the Padres. Plus 113 for the Giants. Over/under of 7 runs for this game. And looking at this game, honestly, it seems like a low total. And I'm actually going to add this on. I'm going to go over the total here of 7 at minus 117. I don't mind that. The Giants have been trending towards the over recently. 9 of their last 10 games and the last 6 games have gone over the total. So I see this low total going over as well. I think we're going to see some regression from Joe Musgrove, who's looked good to start the year. Obviously, he had the no-hitter, but he's 2-3 at a 2.38 ERA, 0.74 WHIP. But I'm expecting also Gausman's coming off the COVID-19 list, so we don't know really what to get out of him. I think we see some offense. The Giants have been hitting much better of late, so I like over 7 runs between the Padres and the Giants. Where are you looking here?
I'm going to be going after the first place San Francisco Giants in this game. Gausman has looked good this year. Yeah, I know he's just coming off of his COVID protocol thing, but I still think he comes out and throws a good game. The Padres have been struggling lately, and it's just, I feel like the Giants getting plus money for the Giants in this game is a quite nice price, and I'm going to go jump all over it. Give me the Giants plus 113 in this game.
All right, our next game here is the Tampa Bay Rays and the Oakland Athletics. Minus 130 for the Rays, plus 120 for the A's. We get Frankie Montas versus Siler Glasnow. Over/under of 7.5 runs for this game. Where are you looking for this one?
I'm looking under 7.5 for this one. I did grab it to minus 122. It's not really a price that I like, but I went after it anyway. I think that this game is a very low-scoring game. Montas has been pitching decent this year. He had a 1 or 2 starts that really ballooned his ERA, so I'm not really looking at that much. And Glasnow can go and shut you guys out for 7-8 innings. So I think this one's definitely a game that goes under, and that's where I'm going in this one.
Yeah, for me, this is a pass. Maybe a slight lean towards the home dog here. Tyler Glasnow has looked really good so far this season now. He's a 4-1, 2.06 ERA, .87 WHIP, and it's just a spot where I'm not going to step in front of Glasnow, but if I would give a play out for this game, it would be the A's, but I'm laying off this game in general. Our next game is the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. -176 for the Twins, +162 for the Tigers. We're getting Jose Barrios taking on Jose Arena for this matchup. And then we have an over-under of 8 runs for this game. And I actually have 2 plays on this game. I have the over in this game. These two teams have been trending overs recently. 7-3 to the over for Detroit in their last 10 games. Their last 4 have gone over. 8 of their last 10 for the Minnesota Twins have gone over. And I'm also going with the value play with the home dog here in the Detroit Tigers. I think Barrios gets a little bit overrated in the market and gets to be a huge favorite. And I think we're seeing a little bit of value here on the Detroit Tigers. So I'm going with 2 plays here. The over and the home dog. Where are you looking at this one?
I'm going to be passing on this one. I think this line's a little bit too wide. I don't have the stomach to bet the Tigers today. It's just not a spot, especially against Barrios. I think Barrios is a good pitcher. He's 3-2, 3.58 ERA, so he hasn't been pitching that bad this year. It's just not a spot that I want to go ahead and jump in front of. So this one I'm just going to go and pass on and move on.
All right, our next game here is going to be the Cleveland Indians and the Cincinnati Reds. -127 for the Indians, +117 for the Reds. Luis Castillo and Aaron Savali, over-under of 8 runs for this game. And where are you looking at this one?
I'm passing on this game as well. If anything, a slight lean towards the Indians at -127 after they got no hit yesterday. But I'm not going to be laying that right now. And this is another situation where I trust Savali to go to the under. I don't trust Castillo to go to the under. So this one's just a game that I'm going to be ultimately passing on.
Yeah, for me, this one is another one of those victims of the line movement. I bet this game last night at -108 for the Indians. It's now ballooned up to -127 for them. So I have a play on the Cleveland Indians tonight. But that being said, I'm not giving it out at -127. All the value is gone for that play, so I'm gonna lay off this for the video. I do like Aaron Savali though; he's pitched really well so far this season. 4-0, 3.20 ERA so far to start the year. So good stuff from Savali. I have a bet on the Indians at -108. I can't give it out at -127 though. Our next game is going to be the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers, -105, -105 pick'em. Over-under of 9 runs for this game. We're getting Swanson versus Kohei Arihara in this matchup. And to be honest, I don't have anything for this game because I didn't know who this the Seattle pitcher was going to be. So I'm going to be passing on this game. Slight lean towards the Texas Rangers, but nothing here for me. Where are you looking?
Yeah, this one was a pass for me. I knew it was going to... Well, no, I thought it was going to be somebody else. I don't remember who. But, no, this one's just a pass for me. If anything, a slight lean towards the Mariners for me, but... and then maybe a slight lean towards the under, because 9's a little bit of a high total for these two teams, but I feel like this one's just going to be a pass for me.
All right. Our next game here is going to be the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. -137 for the Red Sox, +127 for the Orioles. Garrett Richards versus, we have Zach Lowther. And this is another game for me where I did not know what the pitching matchup was going to be beforehand. So I literally don't have a line for this game. I have to go and dive deeper into this game if I have any intent on playing it today. So it is a pass for me. Anywhere you're looking for this game?
Maybe a little bit of a look towards the over in this one. Both teams have been hitting well lately, and then especially that Lothers, whoever that guy is in there. But Richards hasn't been really pitching that well, so maybe this one could be a over in this one. But personally, I passed on this game.
All right, our next game here is the Toronto Blue Jays and the Houston Astros. And this is going to be our premium play over on picks and Parleys.net. So if you guys want to check that out, the link to that is in the description of the video down below. We're going to be moving on to the next game here. Chicago White Sox, Kansas City Royals, minus 155 for the White Sox, plus 143 for the Royals. We're getting Lance Lynn and Daniel Lynch in this matchup. Over under of 8.5 runs for this game. And for me, I have a play on the under here. I got it under at plus 101. Or yeah, under 8.5 at plus 101. It's moved a little bit, but I still like it. The juice has at least. Lance Lynn has looked very dominant so far this year, putting up some really nice numbers with a 2-1 record, a 1.82 ERA, 0.97 WHIP. So I think he's going to be able to shut down this struggling Kansas City Royals team. Chicago has gone under in their last 4 games. Kansas City's gone under in their last 2 games. And this has just been a struggling Kansas City's team that's not really hitting at this moment. So I'm going under 8.5 runs between the Royals and the White Sox. Where are you looking for this one?
I actually got the under at 9. So kind of a little bit. I paid a little bit more juice for it, but I got it 40 minutes ago at under 9 at minus 122. Sticking with it. I like it. Yeah, both these teams have not been hitting. Lance Lynn has been pitching really good. The only question mark for this one will be Lynch, but the White Sox haven't been hitting that well either, so I think that this one will be an under game for sure.
All right, our next game is going to be the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Minus 163 for the Braves, plus 150 for the Phillies. Over under of 9 runs for this game. Any spots you're looking at for this one?
I actually like the over in this one. I grabbed it minus 105 earlier, but now it's plus money, so that's kind of nice. I don't trust Vasquez, and I don't trust Anderson for going unders. And the Philadelphia offense is waking up. Atlanta Braves are starting to hit a little bit at least. So I think that this one should be able to go over. It's not, the pitchers don't really scare me, and the bats are starting to wake up. So yeah, give me the over.
Yeah, for me, I'm going to be laying off this game slightly towards the Phillies. They've been playing really well lately, a 5-game winning streak. I just don't, I'm just going to pass on this game, though. I really like Ian Anderson as a pitcher, and Vince Velasquez is a big wild card, and I don't know if I can really back him at a plus 150. So I would lean Phillies. No action for me on this game. And we head to our final game of the night, where we have the LA Dodgers and the LA Angels. Minus 140 for the Dodgers, plus 130 for the Angels. Over under of 8 runs for this game. Clayton Kershaw takes on Dylan Bundy. And for me, looking at this game, I have the over 8 runs for this game. I see some offense in this game. Dodgers, I think they get their revenge from what happened last night when they lost. The Dodgers have gone over in 6 straight games in 8 of their last 10. The Angels have gone over in 2 straight games in 6 of their last 10. We all know the pitching for the Angels is not great, and I could see some runs for these Dodgers bats tonight. Dylan Bundy has not looked great so far this year, 0-3 with a 4 ERA. So over 8 runs here between the Dodgers and the Angels for me.
I'm finishing off the slate with a very fascinating pass. This one game will be fun to watch. I can't back the over. Clayton Kershaw has been pitching pretty good this year, and I can't really back the under because of Bundy. And if anything, a slight lean towards actually the Angels in this one. The Dodgers have lost 4 straight games, and they're starting to actually show that they're human. So maybe a slight lean towards the Angels in this one. Overall, it's just a pass for me.
Alrighty. Quick recap of what we're going with for today. I have the over between the Rockies and the Cardinals. I'm going with the over as well between the Padres and the Giants. We're going over again between the Twins and the Tigers, and we're going with the Tigers at plus 162. We're going with the under 8.5 runs between the Royals and the White Sox, and the over 8 runs between the Dodgers and the Angels.
Went with the Washington Nationals plus 110. I got the Giants plus 113. The under in the Tampa Bay Oakland game. The over in the Philadelphia game, and the under in the Royal game.
Alrighty. Alright, let's go to our finish screen here. And I know I have hockey plays up from yesterday because I haven't put in the plays. So it's going to just be a minute.
Yeah, but
Caps lock is on.
while Nick types in all the games, if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, like the video, share it out, help us grow the family. Getting close to 700 subscribers, so if you guys want to keep helping us push through there, that would be, we really do appreciate all the support. If you guys also want to check out the merch in the description below, along with our premium plays over at picksandparleys.net. We're on all the leaderboards for yesterday, last 7 days, last 30 days, and last 90 days. We're second place in we might be first place in NBA at this point. Our NHL is picking up, so go ahead and check out those links in the description below as well. Plus, me and Nick are going to be having our show over at picksandparleys.net pretty much almost 6 days a week, starting on Tuesday. So at 6 o'clock p.m. each day. So go ahead and check out picksandparleys.net, Picks and Parleys YouTube channel. Link to that's also in the description below. Is that enough rambling?
Yeah, I'm almost done. Oakland under 7.5, and you got
KC and Philadelphia.
You got KC under.
KC under, yep.
Under 8.5. I apologize for this. And then Philly / Atlanta.
But we do appreciate everybody who watched. So.
Oh yeah.
That's going to wrap it up for today's video. Go ahead, Nick.
That's going to just about do it for this video. I want to thank you guys as always for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know your best bets in the comment section below. And let's cash some bets. Let's make some money tonight in the MLB. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.